What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis.
What a look for some of the Kings players as they entered their building tonight. Here at home, they like to make an impression. This is an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Kings. On Sunday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming into town. And then on Wednesday, they'll start out on the road and play the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Drexler. He's out there with Jay. Walton is out there with Jerome Kersey. And for the Kings, we've got Anthony. He's out there with Lucas. And it's Robertson in at the shooting guard. Well, the season's still in its very early stages, but Brent, how long before some teams decide to shake things up?
That's a good question, Kevin. I think it depends on what the expectations of your team are going in. And if you get to the early part of December and you're not seeing the fusion of some of the guys and the play style that you expected after making either an off-season acquisition or the improvement of some of your younger players, I think that's when some of the discussions in front offices start to happen about what kind of movement could happen for our team. And that might be for getting better for the rest of that season or starting to think about the subsequent seasons ahead.
It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Hicks. Over Archibald. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Anthony. Over Kersey. And Anthony gets it to go.
Melo operating in the mid-range, he does such a great job of finding open areas out there where he knows he can dominate.
Hicks doesn't get it to drop for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Hicks pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Kersey passes to Hicks. Now Kersey to the middle. Here's Drexler. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Anthony. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Just 5 to shoot to the inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Hicks. Here's the dish to Walton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 1. Archibald passes to Lucas. Now here's Robertson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it's the Kings with the ball.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
6 to shoot. He takes it in. Drexler with the defensive effort. Portland leading by 3. Hicks passes to Walton. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Kersey kicks to Hicks. Down low. The second chance effort. Yep, that one goes in there. Hicks has got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Lucas. Here's Robertson. Another shot. And Anthony with the lay-in.
I see Melo slink himself into position there, and good timing on the offensive rebound putback.
Hicks passes to Drexler. Pass to Hicks. Lots of room. It's hauled in by the Kings. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Archibald with the bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Hicks passes to Drexler. Over Robertson. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Drexler's got his second bucket of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside Anthony. From deep. No good that time. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Hicks. Drexler outside. Pass to Kersey. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Walton. Rebounded by Anthony.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Robertson, and the layup falls.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Pass to Drexler. Over Robertson. And the shot is long. The Kings trailing. Anthony on the wing. Over Kersey. Anthony can't hit. Here's Hicks. Out to the wing. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. The pass to Archibald. Now Lucas to the paint. Drexler with the steal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Archibald. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Outside Anthony. Fires the three. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. Sacramento again missing.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood. Anthony
against Kersey. Passes it to Drexler. To the wing on the left. Here's Hicks. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Trailblazers making a change here. The Kings trail by 3. Archibald passes to Stojakovic. Now Divac. Back to Stojakovic. He kicks it to English. Fires at the elbow. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Weber can't hit. Trailblazers leading by 3. Pass to Hicks. Pass to Cummings. The pass to Hicks. Back to Cummings. Poke loose. Here's Archibald. Feeds to Divac. Fades and shoots. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
Here's Hicks. Passes it to Walton. Shoots over Divac. And the basket by Walton. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Yeah, this is what you love about him. The confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And it's Divac with the jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Hicks. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Archibald with the bucket. Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Hicks kicks to Cummings. Here's Hicks. 6 points for him. It's good. Hicks has got 8 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Archibald. Inside, Divac. And he banks in the layup.
And that's why you always want the offense running through tight. He's a dual threat with his passing and scoring, and he's always going to make the right decision, like on that assist.
Here's Petrie following the basket by Vlade Divac. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. So for the Trailblazers, Johnson.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Kersey passes to Hicks. Kersey with the ball. To the paint. Stolen. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The Kings trail by 3. So with Divac sitting on the bench, here's who Alvin Gentry's going. Lucas is out there with Anthony. Then there's Robertson. And it's Archibald in at the point. The shot's good from Robertson.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Hicks passes to Drexler. Over Robertson. Drexler gets the bucket. Drexler's got 4 points in the quarter. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Archibald. He's got 7. Robertson with it over Drexler. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And that one is off. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? What a dunk from Melo. We don't see a ton of these anymore, but nice to see that he can still rise up.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Walton. 5 points in the game. And Drexler throws it down hard.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Robertson. Good work defensively by Drexler.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Now.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Timeout called by the Kings. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Kings trail by 5. Here's Archibald. He's got 7. Pass to Robertson. Great D that time from Walton. There's the pass to Drexler. Here's Hicks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drexler outside. Passes to Hicks from the arc. Rebound by the Kings. 13 feet away. That one wide left.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Drexler, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Down low. Second shot opportunity. Anthony against Kersey. From the wing, Hicks pulls it in.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Trailblazers keep it alive.
Foul. Carmelo Anthony. That's his first personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Shoot 2. That free throw, no good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And he sinks the second. The Kings trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Kersey. And no good. Excellent D there from Anthony. Pass to Archibald. Sacramento moving it around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
How many thousands of times have we seen Melo in that position to pick up a shooting foul and to force the defense to foul him?
The Kings have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Anthony at the line for 2.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Drexler. 10 points for him. Now Kersey. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Drexler. The shot, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Anthony's got 11 points.
A quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Robertson against Drexler. 11 seconds left in the first half of the game. Right. Oh,
yes, sir.
Drexler.
Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity, once in air, that's elite level stuff.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Portland out in front. They're up by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the key to having such a strong first half?
We played good D.
That was 4 words. Thanks, Pop. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second. half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They're playing for each other right now. Selfless basketball translating into a 5-point lead now after trailing initially. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
Great work on the glass. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
They did some good things, but not enough. They need to start being more assertive. Go harder to the rim. Generate some free throw opportunities at the very least. Do something.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Hicks out there with Drexler. Then it's Walton. Then there's Kersey. Here's Robertson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Pass to Walton. Drexler against Robertson. Here's Hicks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That goes on Jerry Lucas.
First team foul.
The Trailblazers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Robertson kicks to Anthony. Three-pointer. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And so here's Sacramento. Portland making their last shot.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Hicks got a hand on it.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 of 4 to start it off.
All the officials are all over that.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And he makes the first. And the Kings making a change here. English is checked in. The Trailblazers making a switch here. So Walton nails both of them. The Kings trail by 12. To the inside. Here's Lucas. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Now here's Drexler. 12 points for him. That one, no good. Embry. Walton defending. Here's English. Portland grabs the miss. Drexler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rice passes to Hicks. And here's Drexler. Got it. Good job in the low post. Drexler's got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Now here's Robertson. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Drexler, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And the basket is good.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
The pass to Drexler. An easy 2 points on the layup. Drexler's got 16 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Lucas. And Walton sends it back. Embry, Walton defending, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Evacs is checked in for Sacramento. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Robertson. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Trailblazers leading by 10. Here's Hicks. 11 points in the game. Cummings passes to Walton. Here's Petrie, defended by Divac. Now the feed to Cummings. Here's Archibald, and the shot goes in. He's got 9.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Passes it to Cummings. Over Lucas. Here's Hicks. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Weber, he's checked in for Lucas. Terry Portland may have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
At the free throw line for the Trailblazers, Clyde Drexler, shooting just 1.
The free throw drops for Drexler. Drexler against Richmond. Pass to Robertson. 1 second left. No good. And so it's Portland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Kings trail by 7. So with Divac sitting on the bench, here's who Alvin Gentry's going. Anthony is out there with Lucas. Then it's Richmond. Then there's Robertson. Now here's Robertson. Here's Lucas. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night. Here's Sacramento now. Outside Anthony. With the fadeaway. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Here's Hicks. He's covered by Richmond. He gets that one. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Anthony. Five to shoot. That shot, no good. Johnson with some nice D. To the middle. Hicks can't get it to go.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And Portland making a change here. Walton's checked in. Trailblazers leading by 5. Drexler passes to Kersey. Back to Drexler. Here's Hicks. to the paint. Here's Walton, and the layup is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Anthony, the pass to Archibald. Back to Anthony. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Kersey. Kersey's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Drexler passes to Walton. Here's Hicks. Drexler outside. From outside the arc. He can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Anthony for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, Melo has had a 40% year shooting from beyond the three-point mark, and so you got to respect that ability.
Hicks passes to Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Robertson. Over Drexler. Robertson's shot is good.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Inside. Kicks it to Walton. Kersey against Anthony. Kersey passes to Hicks. 4 on the clock. No good on that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Robertson against Drexler. Robertson outside. Three-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound. Hicks has got 5 rebounds tonight. Driving inside. Comes up empty. 7 for 15 with that miss. The Kings trail by 4. Robertson drives in, and it's blocked.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Shots good by Hicks. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
Embry. Great D that time from Walton. Portland leading by 6. Kersey passes to Hicks. Now here's Walton. D right on him. Kersey against Anthony. Now the pass to Hicks. Lets it fly. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. No good from Robertson.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And it's blocked. Passes to Archibald. Back to Robertson. Anthony dishes to Lucas. Over Kersey. The shot misses. Now Portland takes it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Lays it up off the glass. Hicks has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jay.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field, and a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry said to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Walton. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here are the Kings now. 8-point game. Archibald passes to Lucas. Now here's Robertson. Drexler defending. To end the drought. Here's Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, you can't fall for that kind of shot fake if you're the defender. Melo selling it well and then finds his way to the free throw line.
Carmelo Anthony, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Anthony.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
Both free throws good from Anthony. Portland leading by 6. Here's Hicks. Pass to Drexler. Over Robertson. Here's Walton. And he makes good on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Anthony. Banked in off the glass. Anthony's got 20 points.
Catching and firing, Melo has it all working in this one.
Hicks passes to Drexler. Pass to Hicks. Clock at 6. From past the arc. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And the basket by Walton. Walton's got 6 in the quarter.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Archibald. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
As his career has gone on, Melo has been better and better about finding the open man.
Defended by Lucas. And there's the pass to Hicks. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings trail by 6. Embry to the inside. It's rebounded by Kersey. And stolen by Lucas. And that one good.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Offensive rebound. Here's Hicks. They get it back. And good that time. Walton's got 14 points now in the second half.
and he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Robertson against Drexler. The wide open look here for Anthony. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Hicks. Down low, Kersey. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And that one bounced their way. But, guys, the rebounding disparity has been stark. They are minus 10 in that category.
Passes it to Archibald. Shot clock at 6. Robertson with it. And Walton sends it back. Here's Hicks. Off target with his 3. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 4.
He's such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Now here's Drexler. Takes it inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Robertson.
Shooting for Portland. Clyde Drexler. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Robertson against Drexler. Missed inside.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots. Melo wants every bit of those moments.
Portland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Hicks. It's hauled in by the Kings. And they're running. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Offensive rebound, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Here's Robertson. The shot, no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Into the lane. Count!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And so timeout taken by Alvin Gentry. Here's Archibald. And Walton sends it back. Kersey kicks to Hicks. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count it!
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one. For the win. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time